Thanks.
Yeah, so Xavier Worthy was arrested a week ago, but the charges were dropped, and based on allegations of violence made by his, it says former fiancée, Tia Jones. So he got a little bit of that simp about him and made her a former. Because
his mama probably smacked. Stop playing. What's wrong with you?
So yeah, it looks like old girl went and filed a order of protection.
Right, ain't got it. No, did she get it?
Yeah, she secured a temporary protective order against Worthy, and he denies all allegations made in the civil filing. And despite attempting an order after a protective order, it was not granted to the accuser. Okay, so I was unaware. I thought it was granted. So it looks like she tried to do that to kind of hype him up and on his name, and she wasn't granted that. So
scandalous.
Yeah, so far he's out here trying to figure out what can he do to protect himself, because
get away from her.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Get as far away from her as
Didn't
possible.
he save her ass by not pressing charges on her ass, and she still tried to come for his ass?
Yeah,
like come on, man.
Potential infidelity, some cheating going on. Hired a private investigator to confirm that cheating, and was presented with irrefutable evidence that cheating had taken place. At that point, Mr. Worthy decided he no longer wanted to be engaged. As his lawyer stated, there were several implied extortion attempts, that money would have to be exchanged before she would leave the residence. It was also implied, if that money was not exchanged, that she would do certain things to try to ruin Mr. Worthy's career. It got physical at some point, but not on Mr. Worthy's part. She put her hands on him, scratched him in the face, pulled out his hair, and also destroyed his property.
Just get away from her.
See, this is the reason why, let's go back when we was talking about why a lot of dudes that get to the top, they pass their girls and women around. They don't want to get down and deal with this ratchetness like this, because
Kardashians are always getting picked up.
Right, you got to know that who's the breadwinner is and who you are attached to. You got to play your damn position.
They're like a solid veteran backup point guard, Kardashian.
Right, you got to play your position. That's why they don't reach back down messing with these normal chicks, because they act ratchet and try to have the police. Like, that's another thing. Always got there call the damn police over temporary. Like, really? That's stupid.
You call the police on me, it's
a rap. Because you don't even understand that you put me at danger, but you mad because you don't know how to keep your emotions in check.
But like you said, it's me. It's not really you. It's me you're putting in danger, because I'm a young black male.
I got money.
But get shot all the time by the police and stuff like that, especially on domestic stuff and stuff like that. So, once you hit the police on me, we're done. But see what it is, this the problem. A lot of these goofy, and I was one of them at one time, go back. A lot of these goofy dudes go back. After stuff is transpired, they find their way back into this situation and don't take the flag for what it is.
That is one thing I can safely say I've never done.
Once you call police on me on some bullshit, I can't with you.
Yeah, I'm never going back.
No.
If we were in a relationship,
like
and
I
we
said,
broke up,
you can fucking jeopardize my life.
Well, let me ask you this though, and this goes back, and I don't mean to jump back, but especially so we're talking about athletes and their others. Y'all don't think Travis Hunter's stock is gonna take a hit at all because of his spouse, this chick?
Of his girl.
It is. That's why he's not going number one.
Nah.
Yeah, listen,
girl
man.
ain't that
you
bad.
number one, you the face of the league, dog. Before you step in the league.
You know what? What it is these chicks are waiting for her to mess up, for Travis to get tired of this.
Yeah, but
as soon as he get tired, they gonna be waiting on him.
Right,
They know
when
he
you
coming.
talking about billionaires about to sign you $1 million contracts like that, they got the FBI all in your business. So if they know you got a troublesome person in your space, they gonna send this to people. They're like, hey, this is all the positives, this where the negatives at. She's up there. Trust me, believe this social media going around, that's part of their data media. As far as judging, as far as where we gonna draft at. You feel what I'm saying? And he black. You feel what I'm saying? So they know if an NFL team gets him, she's gonna be a problematic because we look what happened. I just said Bryce Young. Look what happened when his girl left him and went to Tyrese Maxey. Played so bad he got benched. They talking about get rid of his ass out of Carolina. As soon as he got her ass out of system, he come back balling.
This.
Okay, so it looks like Xavier Worthy's lawyers have released some details in regards to what happened when he was in jail. So it looks like while Xavier Worthy was locked up and arrested by the police, it looks like his fiancée did not respond to the detective's request, and it also looks like she removed some valuable items from his house while he was locked up. And he is the sole owner of the house, so all items inside of the home are considered his. So she returned some of the stolen items from his house after they questioned her about why she took some of the things. So not only is she a cheater, she's a thief. She's just a dusty.
Exactly.
God.
Stealing shit.
Now
she know it's over.
Yeah, she knew
know it's over.
She knew it was a wrap. Let me go
over.
back in the crib.
Yeah.
Be able to go back and let me get about what I can now. She knew it was over.
Man,
He done with her.
Listen, man, they know about your business before you even know about it. They ain't got them FBI in your damn business doing a background search like that when you become an athlete.
On top of that, you risking my livelihood.
Yes.
You're risking my livelihood.
Oh, some bullshit.
I play football. I make good money.
Yeah.
Great money.
And they don't mind putting your black ass on the exempt list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like,
Get
but
away
see,
from her as quick
they
as
ain't
you
even,
can.
you notice they ain't even putting a lot on it because they know a lot of these chicks that's with them. They already they done been through. They know a lot of them with these problematic ass women, and they know they can forecast it's gonna be a problem. So when it happens, right? You don't see Commissioner what's good and putting their ass on Goodell putting their ass on the exempt list like how they were 5 years ago. They were putting them there like hotcakes and say, you up there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even doing that shit because they know if you got somebody in your corner that's gonna be a problem, it's already known. They're just not putting it out there for everybody else to know unless you follow them like that.
Yes. So we send our condolences to Xavier Worthy on a dead relationship, and hopefully you learn from this.
Definitely learn.
Yeah, as you get older and that money gets bigger, the stakes are going to be higher, and there's going to be more women like her. But
and I hope there's other young men out here who are watching this
pay
situation,
attention,
who are
bro.
paying attention to this.
I hope other NFL players see how old girl acted and keep her out of their circle.
Like-
next thing you know,
Yo, somebody gonna try to make a
she,
wife
she
out
a
of
bad little chick.
Yeah,
now. I ain't gonna hate on
she
her look.
might get a hold of somebody meet while they drunk or whatever.
Yeah,
it
but
is.
watch
It's
your
a wrap.
goddamn wallet.
It's a wrap. They
yeah.
don't stay up there for no reason now. They do what they supposed to do to stay in that rim. Cause they know if they don't, once you drop below that rim, you ain't coming back. You feel what I'm saying? So they might if you make it up there, if the ones that's being passed around, they got something good with them. The reason why they getting passed around. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Subscribe, comment, like, share on anything you see up here.